EDTECH is the first ever summit that brings together players in the education sector and innovation and awards them in terms of encouraging them. Kenya has, however, shown great improvement in the education system necessitated by the young and growing population, whose potential to transform the country's economic fortunes is pegged on quality and relevance of skills for the labour market. Sazamunga with more.
Technology in education has shown so much improvements since the outbreak of the pandemic, with Kenya showing striking improvements in the education system at all levels. The EDTECH Summit and Awards is a summit aimed to tackle the good and the bad in education technology and award players.
We use education as a tool for peace building, and now, as you know, we have the COVID-19 pandemic. You can see that those who led innovation in education were able to come up with solutions. E-learning, for example, was able to step in and be able to serve our students when schools were closed.
According to Casper Krusmofeld, who works for Global EdTech Hub, says Kenya is at the forefront in terms of education technology and is mostly used as an example in other countries.
People in Kenya don't always realize, I think, is that Kenya is an example not just for the surrounding countries. When I speak with people in Tanzania, for example, it's all, well, in Kenya they do this, in Kenya they have that. But even when I worked in Pakistan, where I lived before, people gave examples from Kenya about how things were done with feature phones in Kenya by Anisa, who won a prize today. And couldn't that be an example for Pakistan? So I think Kenyans could take pride in the fact that they are not just a regional, but also a global example for how they conduct education technology and how they try to tackle the problem with learning inequality.
The summit brought more than 50 companies, leaders and stakeholders in the education sector, founders, publishers, educators and non-governmental organizations. Sazamunga, Switch TV.
Well, that